What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the D.Lo Flow. I am here on this side of the table.
And I am Highbeam Supreme. And we back here again in the jungle. Feel me? Let's go. What we gonna talk about today, D-Flow?
Yeah, talk to the camera because I'm gonna see if it works.
Feel me? What we gonna talk about today, D-Flow? Huh? It do sound like it.
You're bringing the show right now. You're live.
Come
right
on,
now.
bro. It's you.
That's you.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna make sure I hear you.
Hey, it sound good. Man, that sound amazing right there.
It says I'm live.
I feel live, I feel real live right now.
I need to keep talking.
I feel real live right now. So yeah, I was talking to my daughter today.
So live, like we live.
We live in the jungle.
You want me in the middle? All right.
What is going on? Hello, everybody.
How you doing, brother?
Yeah, welcome to the D.Lo Flow. We're here live at the Jungle Hollywood, 1640 North Cahuenga. Thanks for joining us. This is an amazing day. I have a new, beautiful life companion and best friend to the left of me, Sarah, with the most amazing smile and energy, and blessing us with her grace is Grace, right here to the right of me, from Chef G's Mystical Drinks.
I suppose. They're my herbal limeade wellness shots. I got them out here today. I also do vegan food, vegan plates, all that goodness.
Yeah, thanks for being here. We got you set up right on the podcast. You're the first co-collaborator, sponsor on the table. So there's always a first for everything. And we have a familiar face all the way at the end of our panel. Highbeam Supreme.
Hey, thank you, brother. Feel me?
What's going
I'm
on,
honored
man?
to be here again, bro. I appreciate you for having me out here. You know, being a part of your show.
Yeah. I'm so glad that we're all here. We create like a little family and bond today. We have just, I think, smiles that bless people. And if you have a smile, you know what? Don't be scared. You know, share it with people. People need that smile. They need to look at it. They need to feel it. They need to experience it, and you can make them smile also.
That's right.
It's contagious.
Right. That's right.
So, yeah, we're doing summer sessions here at the podcast booth. I tried to do some questions, but I realized it's just pointless. So, we're here. We're going live. As always, we're an unscripted show. We're here with 15, maybe 20 other vendors today. Amazing, creative people that put it all out there. They're sharing their creative juices and projects and artwork, candles. I see bags, crystals, gems. Yeah. And so back to Sarah, my new life partner, who got let into the club really early, and she wanted to leave. She was on her way out, because I know that's part of the story. She wanted to leave, and I would not let her leave.
I tried turning around, and he stopped me immediately.
I did stop you immediately. I'm going to put your mic up. Hold on a second. Where are you? How about now?
Hello.
Oh, yeah, there you are. So I'm glad you stopped, and I'm glad you waited about an hour and a half for this jungle to get started. We were here. I was like the first vendor here with Lake. Big shout out to Lake for orchestrating all of these vendors and bringing us all together. And big shout out to Danny B, Surreal, for booking amazing international DJs inside.
Big shout out to you for being a nice and humble human.
Thank you, Sarah.
Of course.
Big shout out to humble humans.
You're
I like
amazing.
that. I appreciate
Literally
that.
the first person I've met here since I moved here. You've been so kind.
Good.
And have an amazing smile, amazing energy. I love it.
Oh, I love you already. Oh,
I
man.
already sing that I love you word. Crazy.
Yeah, on day one, I was telling her I loved her.
It was 2 hours ago.
Oh man. Luckily the camera's on me, or other things would be happening.
Nothing really happening.
So what's going on, man?
Go ahead.
You just moved here from Miami. You're the one with the story, right? So tell us your story. You're done with Miami because Miami can be too much sometimes, right? You party a lot. It becomes like nightlife. It becomes hospitality. It becomes service, and it's just partying all the time. It's music. You tell me. You're the one that's been there.
So Miami can definitely be like consuming. I think I got caught up at some point. I got very caught up in like the nightlife, and I kind of got tired of it. I moved here because I felt like it was a little slower, even though it's not as slow as I thought it would be. I do love it here, but I think vibing and like meeting the right people does take some time in California. Where in Miami, it's not as like time consuming. It's like you go anywhere and you can meet anybody.
Yeah, here you need to drive 45 minutes to go find like another pocket in town.
Yeah, and you need to drive 45 minutes to meet cool people.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Or cool people will drive 45 minutes to come see you.
That was slick though.
I always look at Grace to say, how was that one? How's that one liner?
He's not doing too bad today.
I'm trying, you guys,
I definitely think like California is amazing. It's really cool. Would I say it's different from Miami? Hell yeah. Like Miami's like it's like 24/7, like you're partying, constantly going. Where here, like people kind of slow down and chill.
The city sleeps here.
Yeah, we don't sleep in Miami, baby. We are up 24/7 of the day, and I love it there.
I love Miami too.
Oh.
How do you like your experience here, though?
My experience here has been, I grew up in New Jersey. I went to New York. I went to acting school, like New York Film Academy in New York. And I came out here, did a couple films in New York. And I thought that this was like the next thing that I would do in my life, would come out here and continue doing movies. But I never continued doing movies. I ended up partying and doing drugs and selling drugs and just being in the scene and promoting events. And
do you think that's what happens to a lot of people when they move here, though?
I think that it does happen to a lot of people because they want to meet new people. Although I do think that there's a new generation right now that isn't just into being shit-faced and partying and doing drugs. Like you're meeting people at different types of meetups, like on the beach. They do like really cool like Zen type of like meetups, and there's really cool speakers that talk about wellness and teach you about breath work and yoga and all that stuff.
So you feel like your generation when you came here wasn't about all of that? It was more about like partying, drugs, like always going and going? Yeah,
it was a little bit louder when I first got here. Table service here in Los Angeles was a thing. There was a culture here. Now there's no culture, no table service. If there is, it's just for like, these people that know people at the door, they have money and they brought 20 girls. It's not like Miami where like you have ballers spending $50,000, $100,000 at a table and at 11 or something like that. Like people here that want bottle service, they literally get on a flight, go to Vegas and spend their 3 nights in Vegas for their party instead of partying here.
Well, I always heard that LA was like the hot spot before COVID. So do you think COVID changed it or no?
COVID definitely changed it. I would say maybe 40% of my close friends moved to Miami during COVID.
Oh, right.
So that goes to show like they wanted to party. They didn't want to be closed up. I don't know. I kind of, I love Miami. I don't like it because it's like very humid and hot and stuff like that. And if you're in Miami, you need to like live Miami right. Like you can't be there struggling as an artist. I think like you need to have your shit together. And I feel like here in California, you don't need to do anything. You could just walk
you
around.
Can't struggle here though.
You can't. Or
Because
you
if you
can.
struggle, you end up becoming like one of the 1%. Because I feel like everybody comes here to chase a certain dream,
Yeah.
and they all get stuck in that chasing process, and no one ever succeeds.
Yep.
Or suspends it.
Or they get caught up in their drugs and their addictions, and everybody here is, that's the thing about LA. you guys, are you from Los Angeles?
Yeah, born and raised.
Okay. Supreme, you're born and raised in LA too, or no?
Yeah, I'm born and raised.
All right, so see, you guys were born and raised here. For me, I'm coming from New Jersey. Like, it was a dream to come out here, right? Like, I chased this dream. It was, for me, it was like, you know, the next step in my career was to not just do movies in New York, but to do movies in LA and be Hollywood and stuff like that. So you come here, and then you do everything to impress everybody else, especially when you're younger. You give in to, like, this, okay, like, whatever you want, you know, I'll do that, you know. Now I only sit for Sarah.
No, he doesn't. Like, I don't know why he's saying that. He's not only sit for Sarah.
I'm just joking. Somewhat. Oh, I think this is Alex. Alex was on our show last week. So, Highbeam, you got the question right now. You get to ask the panel.
Man.
Well, I want to... Oh,
Go ahead.
I want to know what you guys think about LA. Like, the culture, especially after COVID.
I mean, I turned an adult when COVID started. So, like, as for, like, going out and stuff like that, I can't really speak much on that. But I feel like a lot more people got into taking care of themselves after that and everything. So, like, that's where you see, like, what you were talking about, wellness events and everything, people doing yoga, sound baths, like, all that type of stuff, like, really, I feel like boosted. And, you know, it's big on beach-like events, you know, it's big in, like, Leimert Park, lots of wellness. Yeah, I think people are more into taking care of themselves and, like, bettering themselves. Because they had to. People were, you know, didn't have much to do.
Well, with downtown LA, they said that downtown LA was actually changing for a while. Like, before COVID and everything happened, they were actually fixing it up and it was getting better.
Downtown LA was, like, up and coming. They were building that structure that wasn't, you know, kind of, like, taken over by the graffiti and stuff that happened.
And then COVID hit.
There was billions of dollars going into, like, South Park and that whole area. And COVID hit, and now those buildings are empty, and, you know, they're knockdowns now after all that money. And downtown went back to, you know, having its issues.
Do you think those buildings are ever going to become like a thing again, or are they just going to be stuck there, like being empty lots that nobody uses?
Well, I know that they turned one building into, like, a homeless kind of, like, shelter, but you're restricted on, like, times that you need to be home. You're not allowed to be doing drugs or alcohol. So, like, these facilities that are even accessible for homeless people, they're not even, like, you know, taking them because of the, you know.
Wouldn't that be good, though?
Yeah, it would be good. I mean, it would get them off the street. But the thing is, you know, people need to, you know, want that help, right? And a lot of times when you're in those situations, you don't want to like listen to anyone. But I mean, that's a tough one. Because you want independence, but you need help to get there. So I understand the whole process of having rules and regulations while you're trying to get help, and maybe in a program that can facilitate your needs while you're getting better. But I feel like a lot of people stay away from it because of that. Like, they don't get that help because they don't want to answer to anyone. They want to go do drugs at 12 o'clock at night. They already know that they're going to fail in that program. But I saw these places. They're like really good studios, stainless steel appliances, all brand new stuff. Like, legit, like what downtown LA is charging for, like $2,400 for, you know, they're offering.
But don't you think downtown LA is a little bit overhyped now? Or a little overconsumed with gentrification, or no?
Do you guys know this answer? I mean, I would say that, you know, downtown LA.
I'd say more in the city. Like, it's not really downtown LA. It's just like, it's all types of, you feel me? It's all types of, you know. I wouldn't say it's no, like, you know, gentrification down there. Like, it's all types of, like, different types.
There's some pockets, like there's that arts district that's on the other side of that 6th Street bridge that's like a really cool arts district, and, you know, there's lots of money going into these new buildings and skyscrapers that they're popping up there, and there's they're just building.
Like I say,
I mean,
like
everywhere in LA, there's new construction,
go-
and it's empty, and it sits there empty. I'm like,
if you go towards Leimert Park, you will see. If you go towards the Crenshaw district, you will see over there. Like it's more gentrification over there in those
For sure.
communities.
Inglewood, like they
Okay.
built the stadium.
You gotta go to South Central, like South Central. Downtown is different. When you go to my district, Crenshaw district, you'll see what it is over there. You feel me? And
you
like,
invited me to the park a couple times.
yeah, you will like it over there.
You forget to call me though when you have events out there. I
Yeah.
see you guys. You go there, you take pictures. You say follow me on Instagram, and you don't call d.Lo, bro.
Nah, bro. That Tony Hawk thing was like, I got invited to that.
I know.
They invited me to
I
that.
know. I can't
you was-
wait
you
till
was-
I
you-
get invited to the Oscars.
You was at a big event already. You was
No, I
busy
know,
already.
No,
Like,
we both busy, and that's good. You know, we keeping up. You guys.
we strive off of each other's greatness. you
Yeah,
know?
don't forget we're here every Wednesday.
Mm.
I'm d.Lo. I host this podcast here
How'd you guys meet each other?
Man,
through Manny.
Who the
I
fuck
through
is
a
Manny?
backwoods event.
Our friend Manny, did a backwards event.
Yeah.
No, I met you I think one time before that.
No, it was.
I met you before that actually.
No, at the actual backwards event.
at the taco spot.
No,
When
no.
we had tacos and then we went to Backwood.
Yeah. That event. That's when we met. That's
I thought I
when we
met you before that though at like the DIY.
Nah, that was after. That was
Oh,
after.
okay.
Remember?
All right.
Because remember we had
years
the.
ago or recently?
No,
No, this was recently.
Man, we just
No.
be that busy.
Yeah, we got a $20,000 check. What's up? Backwoods, thank you. Big shout out to
Yeah.
Backwoods
Shouts out to
Salvation
Backwoods
Army.
and all that. You feel me?
Beyond.
Shouts
said
out to
Salvation
Bianca.
Army?
Yeah, shouts out to Bianca.
Yeah.
Feel me? Good partnership, and follow through with that.
Yeah.
I'm collaborating with Salvation Army right now. You feel me?
Bad
Thank you,
house in
Bianca.
the building. Miss Christine here. I got
Shouts
a
out
3
to you.
a.m. playground here.
Oh, for real? Damn, that's what's up.
We got Chef G.
Feel me?
She here in the house. She got her juices. Let me show you guys.
Yeah, man.
Let's take a
come
look
on.
at them.
All right.
You pulled out this the basil one, so this
Man,
is the basil
let's go.
limeade.
Let's
Get
go.
the other one, that's the other flavor.
All the way from Leimert Park.
Yeah.
The Crenshaw District, let's go. Come support.
They're real delicious, okay? So the way I make them, I make sure that there's a balance between the sweet and the spicy because you need the benefits from the ginger and the cayenne. That's going to do some detox work.
Man.
It's going to get your blood flowing. It's going to be good for your immunity and your digestive health. And then the sweetness from the agave balances it all out. And then we got the basil flavor, which is really good. It got chlorophyll
That
in
basil
there.
is really good. That's the one I got to Waterfall.
Hey, after drinking it, I felt like, a Dragon Ball Z character. I felt
Yeah.
charged up. You feel
If
me?
you drink Chef G,
Turned into a Super
make
Saiyan.
sure you waterfall your Chef G.
Mad crazy.
That's
Nah,
good.
man. Nah. Come on,
it's
man.
good. It's good.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I know who got invited to the Tony Hawk event, who didn't.
Bro.
I'm just joking.
Come on,
Where
man.
is everybody?
Come on, man. It's warming up.
I'm not used to seeing this empty at all.
For
So
real,
Wednesday, it's Tuesday. Wednesday.
No, this
It's
is
a
our
Wednesday.
Wednesday, but
It's
our
Wednesday.
Wednesday is usually popping here.
It do usually.
Yeah.
At this time, too, it usually be popping.
What time is it? 11:30, 11:15, 11:30?
It's around 11
Ah, let's see what midnight brings us, you guys.
You think midnight is gonna bring us?
I'm thinking that it's pretty far to go to Manhattan Beach tonight, and I live right down the road. So whenever you want a place, just know that you have your buddy Danny that has a spot here in Hollywood. If you're in my neck of the woods, you can always come through the studio
Who's
and
Danny?
pop up. I'm Danny.
I know who Danny is.
Oh.
Thought there was a different Danny for a second.
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, I'm an actor, so I could turn on as many different Dannys as you want.
Ooh.
You just send me a text message early
I like
on in the day, and
that.
I'll make sure not to break character. Sorry, we were
D.Lo.
talking about juices.
Got all the jokes.
Got my juices flowing, Chef G. What's going on, my friend? How you doing today?
We talking about these juices.
Yeah, man.
Yes, we got some right over there too. If you want to check them out,
Yeah.
they're all organic.
Hey, how you doing?
This is a podcast.
Yes, yes.
I'm on a podcast. I've never
Welcome to
been
the
on a podcast.
podcast. I'm d.Lo, the host of The Flow. And we got Grace, Sarah, and Highbeam Supreme with
Nice
us.
to meet you. Nice to meet
What's your
Nice to
name?
meet you. I'm Julian Strange.
you. Oh,
Nice to
okay.
meet
Nice to
you.
meet you,
Yeah.
Julian Strange.
Are you strange though?
Well, you'll find out.
Okay, let's find out. Let's find
Yeah,
out.
yeah. That's exciting.
Yeah. So it's his birthday, so I'm here for that reason.
Oh, happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
And then-
What's up, man?
Yeah, I'm on a podcast, Flynn. You wanna? Yeah. Well, we'll talk to him later. I don't wanna overcrowd the.
We had him on our show last week.
Oh yeah. Okay. He's had his time then.
Make sure you
He's had his 50
make
seconds
sure
of
you
fame.
make sure you get that
Yeah.
rave fashion. You pull up, you follow.
You follow? Yeah. So you know Helipad Society. So we do that the pop up in Elysian Park over there. No. So that's
I can't hear him, so
It's called what?
Helipad Society.
Okay.
So we just do that. We just do that event. And so we all met through. We
Guess
all
I
met
could
through
do
that
that.
event, basically. It's pretty cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Robert's in the house. 3 a.m.
You guys know? You guys know 3 a.m. takeover?
Yeah, we're doing the
Playground
3
around here,
a.m.
but
takeover.
do we know
Nice
the
to
man,
meet
the
you,
myth,
Robert.
Julian Strange
You
from Highbeam
stop blocking
Society
my
every
camera.
Sunday
You stop
in
blocking my
Elysian
camera.
Park?
You're in front of the camera.
There we go.
There you go.
Don't
Get over here and talk.
wait.
I know him. Once he sits down, he never gets up, though, this guy.
Wait, where's the camera?
No, I'm joking, Robert. Sit down
It's
whenever
right
you
there.
want. Here, say hi.
Oh, it's right.
Come on, Rob.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm not even in the video. I'm just like I'm like a narrating voice. The 5 friends sat down and thought about life together while promoting Jungle Hollywood.
Hello.
Yes,
I'm in.
yes.
I'm in.
Jungle.
Wait, we're coming
Hollywood.
closer. Oh, coming closer. So here's the deal.
Let's hear it.
The last time I was on d.Lo Flow, I brought a couple friends, but then this time I brought a couple more friends. We brought some residents. Brought the whole squad. I've got Julian Strange right in front of me. This legendary man never comes out, but he's here in sandals. Shouts out my boy. I love this man to death. I mean, it's almost like we did play dates again.
We did do play dates, dude.
Yeah, what was play dates?
I'm a big fan of that.
What was play dates? Just tell him what was play dates.
Play dates was a pop up in Venice Beach.
Iconic.
It was pretty cool. It was pretty sick.
I told you. Let's do 6 or 8 today.
More to come.
Here's the deal. We're on the d.Lo Flow show. I'm not going to be on here much longer because I'll be talking up a storm. So instead of me on the show, I'm going to bring a very special guest. You probably know him from every single location in Los Angeles because he's on every damn roster you will see. My most consistent man, just hardworking player in the game. Very underrated, to say the least. His name is Blerry DJ on Instagram. Go follow him at BLERRY DJ. And my man, welcome to the show. Larry, you're on. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Are we just taking a photo op? Okay, cool.
Photo op. 3 a.m. knows how to get those publicity images. Let's go.
So we're just getting a photo in there.
All right, Robert from 3 a.m.
Hop in those headphones real quick.
He's that CEO, cool DJ that really inspired us with really cool stories last week.
I can bring the mic here. Okay.
What's going on, man?
What's up, guys? I am with 3 a.m.
Hey, man, welcome. 3 a.m. takeover.
You know what's funny is my first gig was right here at the Jungle. My first DJ
Lean
gig was
that way.
right here,
Okay.
guys.
I thought I was squishing Grace. I was squishing you, right? All right, sorry. All right, we're back.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was squishing Grace, and we can't have that happen. Do you want me to keep moving over?
No.
Yeah.
No, man.
Wait, you keep moving over, you.
Yeah. Guy on the end.
All right, now we're good.
We're good.
We're good. Yeah, there we go.
All right, there we go.
And now we're good.
What's up, fam?
So I didn't even get your name. There was a lot of chaos right there.
Well, my name's Larry.
Larry, nice to have
I like
you,
your
man.
glasses, Larry.
My
I like
DJ
your
name
glasses.
is part of the branding. My DJ name is Blerry, so it's like rhymes with Larry.
Oh, it's
with a B.
Blerry.
Yeah.
Blerry. Oh, I like
B.
your glasses, Blerry.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
those
you.
dope.
Yeah. I was mentioning that my first DJ gig was actually right here where we're sitting down.
Oh, was it silent disco?
Something like that. Yeah.
All right, because they
Yeah.
do silent disco here when there's a couple of DJs spinning out here on the patio.
So you do know. Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
Like DJing?
Yeah, it's been a journey. I
Are you still doing it now, or are you like just kind of like taking your time with it?
No, I'm still going. we're still full sending that. Like,
Is that like your hobby, or like do you want to continue with that like journey, or are you like seeking down something else?
no, it's still a hobby. It's
Really?
yeah.
So when's your next set?
This weekend,
This weekend where?
like at Frame.
At Frame?
So every afters that you guys know of in the underground, that's where I'm playing at.
Wait, repeat. I can't hear you.
Oh, like Diddy? Like, you know who Diddy is?
I know Diddy.
Oh, you really know Diddy for real?
Not like that,
Oh.
but like I've seen that fool. But
I say, you be on some
So
Diddy
you said your next place is where?
the Frame, it's all underground warehouse type raves and stuff.
Are you excited or are you nervous?
I'm excited. I'm used to that.
Well, underground raves is a little bit harder than like regular raves. I
Not
would
really.
assume.
I would
Really?
say underground you get to
Because
express.
underground, I feel like it's more like it's
Well,
like more like techno.
How you feel?
It
You know?
is, but you get to express yourself
Taking no type of way
as
about
much
to
as
tell
you want over not underground. I
Wait,
guess
I can't
the opposite of underground, like. You could express yourself more in the
Right back
underground and really showcase who you are and not be judged by it. It is amazing.
Yo.
So is it more what you're seeking to do completely, or are you just like testing out the fields?
Yo.
It's a bit of both. Yeah, it's a bit of both.
What were you doing beforehand?
Just a day job,
right.
just really boring stuff. Like I was just a data programmer. That was just is not really fun.
And then how did you
Let's get
into,
that money.
Like the whole like techno thing?
I just started playing at parties, and then eventually I just blew up, and here I am, just keep going at it, playing over hundreds of people every night.
How can everyone at home follow you on the socials?
I'm pretty sure my friend mentioned it, but it's Blerry, BLERRY DJ. That's the Instagram.
You got your phone with you right now?
Yeah.
Could I
You
can
wanna
I
get
give you
my-
my Instagram?
Sure. Hold on.
Hey, I'm building my followers. I gotta build them.
Highbeam Supreme
Man,
is ruthless in adding
No
those Instagram followers.
Man,
I do not hate the game.
Man.
He takes the personal
is to be-
device.
Yes.
the game is to be sold, not told, brother.
Yeah.
He loving his wellness shot.
He is loving his Chef
He over
G
there hollering
wellness
and
shop.
hooting.
He's vibing right now with Chef G, and I'm vibing right now with Chef G.
We in
We've got
this
multiple
all the way
flavors here.
all the way
We're gonna
from
be
Leimert
popping up
Park.
at the beach. We're
All
gonna
the
be
way
popping
from
up at the
Leimert
beach,
Park.
from Leimert Park to Hollywood to Venice Beach. We get out there. If you guys are looking to meet up and you're new in town, we're gonna be at Venice Beach
Yep.
Sunday.
Sundays, yep.
So come down and join us. We're gonna have a cool little setup near the skate park. I think is a good little area. Have like a little grass area that we could set up.
Oh yeah, that would be dope.
You know, the skateboarders probably like this stuff, or we could even go closer to the boardwalk and really make some sales. Like,
That would be dope.
you
That'd
know,
be dope, yeah.
I've never done the podcast right on the boardwalk, and I think tomorrow we might be famous from
Say
it.
what's up to the Instagram.
What's going on Instagram?
Hey, tag me in that. All right, tag me.
I got you guys. I got your Instagram. Don't worry.
I mean, don't forget to follow the podcast.
Oh yeah,
too,
yeah.
At
Go
d.Lo
ahead.
Flow.
Go ahead, follow that real quick. Yeah. We gotta build that too. Right? So what you
Wow.
think about all the entrepreneurs nowadays?
Oh, what do I think about the entrepreneurs all these days? Like I'm really feeling Chef G. Grace's technique here, getting out, vibing. We got the cooler, we got the product on the table. You can start with what you have,
Yes.
Figure out your itinerary, not your itinerary, your inventory. Find out what
Yes.
you have, what you're good at. Use what you have. Create something, sell something. People are buying creative stuff all the time.
I really think it's like how you present it and how you draw
Definitely.
in the crowd.
Definitely.
It's all about presentation and it's all about delivery. So if you have a good presentation and a good delivery, the money
know
just
about
gonna
people
flow
that
in.
come on my podcast and just go, oh, he's liking my stuff. Okay, you're allowed to do that.
Wow.
I gotta show support, man.
Yeah, we got new follows in the house.
Hey,
And
I'm gonna get
we
back
got
to my.
Cyclops here.
I'm gonna get back to my crew, but I appreciate you guys having
I
me out.
appreciate you too.
Love you, man.
Danny?
You ever see a DJ with checkered shirts?
Barry?
That's me, bro.
All right,
Okay.
DJ with checkered shirts.
Yo,
Thank
I
you,
like
thank
it.
you, thank you
Yes,
for stopping
sir.
by, brother.
well, have a good night.
You too, you too.
Yeah.
Awesome glasses, awesome glasses.
All right. You know what? Maybe we take out this piece of paper. You know what? We need like a little. Can you? We need that a little louder. Ha! Welcome to our question of the day, you guys. Let's warm it up. Let's go onto this piece of paper that I printed up 2 minutes before leaving the house. I don't even know the questions on it. Are you ready?
Right.
All right. What? I have no idea what this says. All right. So, we're doing this all summer. You get 1 moment to vouch. I vouch to do something amazing this week. What is your move? Give us a vow. Say it out loud. And we want you to go freaking do it. Let's start with Sarah.
No, that's not.
All right, we're not starting with Sarah. We're gonna start over here on the right. Highbeam Supreme. What do you? I wanted. This was a question that came because I said I want to encourage people to go out and do something good, pay it forward.
Okay.
So that's where this question came from. What do you vouch to do?
Well, I want to accomplish all of my collaborations, and I don't want to just have the ideas. I want to, execute all ideas that's in my mind. I don't want to keep on sitting on them or pushing them to the side, because that's just gonna make them not come true. So you feel me? Like, far as starting the project I'm in right now, so probably for tomorrow and the rest of the weekend besides Sunday, because that's when we gonna meet up. But for these past 3 days, I'm gonna finish them out. You feel me? I already prepped them, so now I just gotta put them together now.
So no procrastination.
Yes.
I vouch no procrastination. That's
Just do
good.
it. Just do it like Nike. Just do it. Don't just let it sit and let it sit and let it sit.
You gotta stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Man, stay dangerous, like Nip always say. For me, stay dangerous, and stay inspired. Stay inspired, bro. Inspiration is the biggest key to all success.
I like that. It's easy to get off the path of just being unmotivated and just being distracted by everything around you. So
Yes.
it's definitely a good motivational quote to go by.
Yes. You're
Oh,
right about
man.
that. You're right about that.
For sure.
And I'm not gonna lie, when different things come up, I do get distracted, but it all line in to the creation that I'm creating. So I don't like to just, turn down any opportunity, because that opportunity that's calling probably might be the opportunity that you're waiting on. And since you already in the motion, you're gonna put all that together and make a big collaboration.
When you're in the right, when you're in the right circle and you're in the right community and network, because sometimes people will offer you everything.
Yes.
And you will go down that route that we don't even Route 66.
Yes.
And it will just get you spinning, and it'll just delay you.
Yes.
So make sure that you surround yourself with positive.
Like-minded people.
Yeah, like-minded people.
Me and Grace had a conversation about this yesterday. You gotta feed off of you gotta be around people that's willing to manifest. So if somebody out of your circle is like a square, then that's not gonna make a circle. You feel me? You need everybody that's around.
I don't think I've ever fucking heard that one.
Well, do you think that's what keeps you positive, or keeps you pushing forward? Because what if you have that one all ball out? Do you think it kind of will draw you back from?
Well, no circle is
it?
complete if not everybody's on the same path. You feel me? So, not saying everybody got to be the same, but we got to be all driven within our motion. So, as long as we all stay motivated and stay motion, stay going, stay driven, we never gonna be off. Because one person fall, we should be able to keep on building that person back up to the point where he gonna turn around and feed it back in the pot.
Buying back the block.
Exactly, buying back the block. That's the whole key.
What would you do if one person fell off, but they're not coming back up, and the whole group's moving forward, and that one person refuses to keep going?
If you're a part of our circle, I'll do my best to keep on inspiring them and keep on showing them why he is, why he why he got purpose in his life and what is his true calling. Like, I'm gonna keep on showing him like different things that he should get inspired by, because that's all it take is for you to show that, you know, to show that you all invested into your friends. Like, that's what we all need is supporters. Once we have the supporters, we're gonna be able to get to the next level. It all starts with support.
So what would you say for the people that don't have any support system, that are just kind of all alone and have like nobody else to like uplift them?
Well, you know, you got to be your own support system sometimes. And
Yeah.
then, you know, I've been in places there myself where it's like everybody around me at that point, I'm realizing it has more negative energy than, you know, what I need to build myself up. So then you build yourself up and then you get around people just naturally. Like, the universe rewards you when you're that for yourself. You end up around people who are going to continuously build you up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you know, if you keep on trying to like, back to what you were saying, if you keep on trying to like, you know, help everybody else, that could low-key fuck up your plan. So sometimes some people gonna have to get left behind so you can expand. But when you get to where you want to get at, then you could go back and help them, you know, help that person and bring them back up. But you gotta at least, somebody gotta get there. You know, it's a race. You know, we all going for first place, not last place. But as long as we still in the race, we still racing to win. So you feel me? As long as you still in the race, you still relevant. Like, you know, that's how I see it, you know?
And sometimes your absence in somebody's life is going to make a huge shift in their life. Like,
There
once
you
you
go.
remove yourself from
There you go.
something, like,
This has been the season of me really letting go of like certain energies, people, situations, definitely certain parties and drugs and, you know, circles, like you said. You know, I've even thought about leaving LA, and I do sometimes. I dislocate myself for like a month. I'll go see my father, I'll go to the East Coast, I'll go to Florida, and I'll reset and I'll come back here. But because when you're a highly motivated, driven person that wants more and, you know, isn't going to stop, and then you're around friends that are just sort of not motivated, they can't even wake up. You know, like I wake up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock. I love waking up. I'm
Me
like,
too.
I say our Father, you know, like as soon as I wake up, I'm like, thank you, Jesus.
For real.
You know, and then I go for my walk with my dog, a nice cup of coffee. I call everyone in New York, New Jersey. I say, what's up? And life is beautiful. And if you're around people that just like are complaining, like I know that you could complain, right? Like when you don't have work, when you're stressed out, you got family issues, relationship problems, but like there's always something like what you were saying. You need that contrast. You need like this depression.
You kind of need haters.
Yeah, you need the haters. You need these situations that make you want to climb out and do something, not stay in the same spot. Like, you know, me losing, you know, money and getting rugged in crypto. We were talking about that earlier. Like, without me losing so much and being a victim to like all of this patheticness of these people that just take advantage of the crypto world. And yeah, I know going into it, but like I wouldn't be so encouraged and so driven to actually be able to like create a platform, release tokens that are like, you know, community friendly and the people that trust, you know, the developer and things like that. And we're gonna be doing new things. So like, it's about trust also. You want to trust the people that you're around. And, you know, like you were saying here in LA, a lot of people are always like, what can you do for me, before you even ask what do they need.
Yeah, that's
and I
true.
come from a family that always says, you know, what do you need, even though I'm stressing like big time right now. You know, how can I help you?
Yeah,
And,
everyone's takers here is what I've noticed so far.
What was that?
Everyone's takers, like everyone's like take, but nobody wants to give.
Not everybody, but yeah, for sure. LA people want, you know, they don't, like you were saying, everybody wants to be first place. They want that role in the movie that you're going after on that audition. They want the, you know, they want the #1 record. They want to be in the streaming house that's now in Bel Air where all these streamers live, and you know, they have like the top producers helping them even make more millions, when there's like content creators like, you know, me, like you, that like we have amazing content, and like I don't even want to deal with those people. You know. So like for me, it's more about, you know, being with the individuals. Like I want to prosper and I want to make tons of money, but like if I have to compromise what makes me feel like human and comfortable at the end of the day, then
you know what I dislike? You know what I dislike is when you have to dress down. Do you ever go through that, D.Lo? When you have to dress down, because it's like in my area, I can't overshine especially because these are some of the people
I
that
see what you're
supported
But when
my
when
business
you
and stuff like
overshine,
that.
do you ever feel like some people like kind of shit on that?
Man, they
That's what he's saying.
They
So
look
he,
like that,
he
like-
avoids it
yeah, like,
to
you
not
feel me?
make other
Yes.
people uncomfortable.
Yeah,
But what sucks is that shouldn't be like that though.
Yeah.
Because I've had that same experience, and I feel like that energy of you overshining.
Yes.
They think that you're better than them when in reality it's not even that.
Not
It's
at all.
You're just doing like. You're
I'm
doing
a
what you
fashion
wanna
designer,
do.
so
Yeah.
I'm going to dress nice. That's a part of what I do. You feel me? That's the biggest part of what I do. And everybody, like, you know, everybody feel more confident if they able to come outside like how they want to come outside. You shouldn't have to shy your presentation. That's because the people around you and how they feel. You feel me? I feel like that shouldn't matter. Like, you feel me? At the end of the day, I like seeing everybody shine. I compliment everybody around me when they shining, because I know my time is gonna come too. You feel me? I'm not gonna like discredit nobody or hate on them, or you feel me, or watch their pockets or anything like that. In my community, it's a lot of people watching your pockets, so I gotta
Pocket watchers.
I gotta you know, just a little off sometimes. You feel me?
Hey, I'm gonna let Himyo sit down. I'm gonna go inside real quick, and you know, you see the dance floor, and then I'll be right back. And enjoy the show.
What up, though?
What you about to do on the dance floor?
Chill out. Here we go.
You too
funny. NYO.
Like, come on, bro.
Just so you know.
D.Lo.
So let's just, I'm trying to hop right into the flow.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
We talking about like why you have to dress down when you like in your communities. You know, the communities that we from, you know.
Why you have to who?
Dress down.
Dress down?
Dress down.
Like, you know how there's
What?
pocket watchers, like people that like.
Like if you come out wear a Dior shirt, or if you come out wear a Versace shirt, or anything expensive, people in our communities are watching, like saying like you got money or some shit, not knowing you just hopped off the bus, not knowing you just hopped off the train.
I mean, yeah, and I would say they still, a lot of those same people are still chasing those dreams too. So they, I mean, or doing that same shit too. So it's like, I wouldn't necessarily, you know, just say it's about people in our community. I would just say about like a particular kind of mentality
Yes.
of people in general in the world. And so, like, the way to combat that shit, you know, that is like to address that mentality. Like, why is that? Like, why can't you, like, even if you are choosing to like work hard and like live your life, and that's the way you want to enjoy, you know, loving yourself, you know, and that's an important factor in you and being fitted and like being fly.
Yes.
Like I can see that, but then there's something to also be said that, like, is it you that's making the label fly, or is the label making you fly, right? And like the level of effect and impact that particular thing that you're representing or wearing, like, you know.
I like that.
Well, I feel like it's hard because you can't address the whole community.
No, you never can, and you don't need to. You just one person at a time, you know.
Yeah, but I feel like where you grow up, like what sucks is that there's always gonna be like a lot of haters. Like, if anybody sees you doing better, it's like they gotta shit on you. And I feel like sometimes that negative energy kind of starts to consume you a little bit more. So it's like, what would you do when it starts just over-consuming you?
I mean, yeah, I think that's like that. Well, that's what do you do? Well, what you do is like you revert back to a plan and a formula to life that you can implement and go back to like rework the formula and add different variables into it to like manifest the life that you want to have. And that's not no spooky shit. That's just like as simple as like, yo, here's laying out a plan, or at least an outline, right? And like take actionable steps each day towards actualizing that, right? If you maintain and be consistent in your thoughts, your words, and your actions, the likelihood of the thing that you want to have manifested in your life is exponentially multiplied to be said so, right? So yeah, That's what you.
You also gotta like acknowledge like nobody that's hating and stuff like is really happy with themselves. So once you
True.
acknowledge like that has nothing to do with you, you just
That
take
part.
control of your own energy and everything, and you just have to acknowledge like some people are gonna be stuck in that place, like, and that's cool. But just use it as momentum to be like, okay, at least it means I'm doing something right. You know, sometimes
Yeah.
it's really confirmation
that.
that you're doing something right.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the people that be hating, sometimes they don't even have haters. They be talking like they do and they don't. And it's like, you're your own hater. That's why you're miserable. So, you
That
know,
part there.
you can just continue to shine and do your own thing and not worry about that.
I think people shouldn't knock you for your confidence. You know,
Right.
if you got confidence, you got confidence. Because half the stuff I wear take a lot of confidence to even put it on and, you know, come outside like that. You feel me? And at the end of the day, I'm not doing it to get other people's, you know,
Reactions
yeah,
out of it,
I'm
yeah.
doing it because this is what makes me feel good as a human being. I love fashion. Fashion is my passion. So when I get dressed and I put that shit on, it's because this is what I love to do. You feel me? Ever since I was a little boy, like, I was one of them motherfuckers first day of school. You know, you put your clothes out on the bed and shit like that. I was one of them motherfuckers. I was excited to go back to school. Like, feel me?
Put
Just to
that
show
shit
off
on.
the new fit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, on God. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, there's a level to that. I mean, yeah, that's it. And I would say, like, well, in regards to you and like when it comes to like fashion and like your fashion and your passion and like
Yes.
how that shows up in what you do and what you create, right?
Yes.
Like I've always been drawn to your design style and
Thank
shit
you.
like that. So like that's what I've always recognized, and that's why I've always like at any opportunity that I could, like, you know what I mean,
Yes.
get a Highbeam Supreme design and like,
Yes.
you know.
This is actually one of the first brothers that, you know, purchased one of my pieces for my price. You feel me? I've been going on knowing Himyo for a good, like, I want to say 6 years now. You feel me? This was the first person that I met at the clothing store called So Folks. And ever since I met this man, he always, whatever I did, he always, you know, invested into it. You feel me? And he actually put me on the collaboration with LA Commons, and that I had to press up 50 sweaters in 2 days. Literally, like.
And then what got you into fashion? Or like what made you realize that was your dream or like your goal or aspiration?
Well, my mom, like when my mom was young, when I was young, my mom used to like sew and make like outfits for like something. It's called Dancehall Queens. It's like in Jamaica and stuff like that. And she used to make the outfits for them, and she used to make figurines and statues and stuff like that. And then like growing up, I didn't really have, it was 11 of us. You know, I had 9 brothers and 2 sisters. So growing up, my family never really had the money to, you know, like buy us clothes and shoes like that. I mostly always got hand-me-downs and stuff like that. So when I was in high school, I started like upcycling. I started like making my own shoes. Like one day my dad, because we always lived in like Crip areas, so my dad was big on like gangbanging. So one day some girl had bought me some like shoes that had red in it, and my dad took a knife and just started stabbing them up. And then, you feel me, and then he gave them back to me, and he was like, you know, see if you could wear them now. Like, so me being like, I love fashion, I took a whole month and hand stitched them with a sewing needle. And I used, like, one of my neighbors had this old denim jacket, and it had like patches on it and different type of fabric on it. So what I did was took all that fabric off the jacket, and I patched up the shoes, and I made these, it was these dunks called the Safari Dunks. But I had made the Safari Dunks before the Safari Dunks even dropped. And when I went to school to wear them, everybody thought that was the Safari Dunks, bro. So that inspired me more into fashion. Like, you feel me? That made me know, like, this is what I love to do. And then, like the other day when we ran into one of my high school friends, like, you know, he said he told you himself. He said I was designing stack jeans before.
You made stack jeans?
Yeah, like, but I was making them out of, like, you know, like, cutting up Hollister jeans and stuff like that.
When did you come out with stack jeans?
That was like, I think I was like 2000 and probably like, shit, I don't remember, like 2000 and probably like 10 or something like that. Yeah, when I was in high school, 2010.
Crazy. Because stack jeans just became like the new like thing.
But he could tell you, my homie who was right there.
Yeah,
I mean, I ain't got a cap.
You are. That's why. At every opportunity I get, I try to edify you, because you like
A visionary. I'm a visionary.
You one of them.
You were
one of them.
before
Like,
time.
Yes.
Because stack jeans was a new recent thing that
Come
like
on
just
now.
came out.
But I wanted like skinny jeans, but I still liked that flare look. So you feel me? That's how I did it. I had some Hollister jeans that was too baggy. I didn't have the money to go, to the seamstress and pay her to do it. So I did it myself. I cut open the seams on the inside and I sewed them till they was skinny, and then I left the rest bottom and stuff. You feel me? Baggy and stuff like that. And then I just left the flares out and stuff like that.
It's almost tapping into like the early 2000s.
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit.
basically. And then I used to do like bleach chucks and bleach shirts and everything that's in fashion right now. I did it when I was in high school. I used to draw on hats. I used to do anything to make money. Like, you feel me? Cut hair, everything. Like, I learned it all. That's because my family didn't have the money. So I learned how to cut hair. My dad bought us some clippers and he was like, y'all cut y'all own hair. Feel me? So I turned that idea into making money. Then my dad used to work for like Daily Breeze. So when he used to come home with like extra newspapers, I used to take those and go door by door. I was like probably like 12 or something like that when he was working at that job. Because I always wanted to make money. Like, that was the vision. Like, I always wanted to get money. And before I had a lot of shoes, I used to draw on pieces of paper. Like, I basically like, talked them into my existence. Everything I wanted to do, I was prepping myself. And when my dad showed me everything that I had, like, he collected everything that I did. So that inspired me even more. Like, damn, my dad do believe in. Because I thought the whole time he didn't believe in the nigga, you feel me? So that shit made me even feel better. Like, damn, my dad been keeping a paper trail of everything that I do, you feel me?
Yeah, see, so that's awesome. That's amazing, right?
Yeah.
To be able to be recognized by by your pops. I know that had to be a good validating moment.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you.
Thank
on
you,
that.
brother. Thank you.
Yeah, and so you've been having like even recently winning the design contest.
Oh yeah, thank you,
You know,
man. Thank you.
so
That
you keep
backwards
getting-
collaboration.
Yeah, you keep getting affirmations that like this is a path and
It's
a
my
path
calling.
and a roadway, and yeah, there's something there to it.
Yes.
So as you continue to learn, grow, elevate, and keep going soaring to new heights with this.
Yeah, you
And that's
feel
what's
me?
up.
I appreciate that, Himyo, for
Yeah,
real.
no doubt.
Appreciate you just being a good brother. You just always looking out. You a good big brother. You a good man to the community. You a good dad.
Thanks.
You an outstanding black man. You feel me? I respect that. Gratitude to you. You feel me?
Yeah, back at you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank you. I appreciate that, brother. For real, for real.
No doubt. Salute, dog. Yo, with the D.Lo flow. Here we go. With HMYO. So, what's up with you two ladies? How are y'all doing? So, like, now that y'all have been on the D.Lo flow, we got the Chef G's teas.
Herbal limeade wellness shot.
Chef G's
Yes.
herbal limeade wellness shots. All right. Chef
They
G's.
basically like cold teas, though. You're not
Yeah.
wrong, but
Yeah.
I was just saying what it's called. But yeah,
it's it's branded. It's limeade. Okay. Excuse me. It's limeade. I'm trying to think of something. I'm trying to think of hey, I don't need to be right. I just want to be accurate. So Chef G's limeades. I'm just trying to think of something that rhymes with limeades and Chef G's and limeades and. It just, Anyway, the teas just rolled off the tongue with the Chef G's.
it's good for
It's like-
people who don't like want to drink hot tea a lot.
Yeah, no,
Because
it
like
is.
you got to get your herbs in one way or another. Like
That
people
part.
really underestimate how important it is to have a daily intake of herbs. Like you're
That
gonna
part.
be relieved of so many issues you think you're stuck with if you just take the right herbs. Lavender and rosemary and basil are very powerful, so you got them in there.
And it help with your mind too. I'm on Super Saiyan
For
6
sure.
right now. You feel me?
Super Saiyan 6.
Keep you
Super
sharp.
Saiyan 6, bro. Charge it up.
That's what's up. That's amazing. That's good to go.
Okay.
Yo, and that's why. Yeah. So like, I've been juicing, and I was just on a 12-day fast.
Damn.
Yes.
I
Congratulations.
did that from like after Juneteenth till like the 4th of July.
Damn.
Yeah, so I did that, and then like now I'm on like fasting one time a day out of the week. So that this week it was Monday, right? And yeah, so the wellness shots and getting back to that. My bad. The wellness shots and getting back to the limeades, Chef G's limeades. I still haven't came up with anything with that. By the time we get out of here, I'm gonna have something. I'm gonna have something.
Man, you good on the names.
With the limeade.
You good on the collaborations. You good.
Been made with the limeade. By Chef G. All right. Because it's not tea.
There we go.
All right. Forget it. All right. Here comes.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? I was just thinking about, like, it's summertime, and I love to cook. What if you guys cook, what's your favorite meal to prepare and why?
A Haitian dish.
Ooh. You Haitian?
Yeah.
Oh, suck my salmon.
Oh. No. But I usually cook like fish with like rice and beans, and then I make a sauce. That's kind of my favorite dish. For the summer, I would say it's my favorite because it's like that like islandy vibe. It's calm, it's cool, it's collective, it's sexy. That's why I like it.
That part there. That part there.
What about you,
How
Chef?
about Grace? Grace, do you
Oh
cook?
my God, do I cook?
Man.
Y'all be chefing up, man. For
Chef
real.
G,
you feel me?
Yeah, if you check out
'Cause it
my
ain't
Insta-
tea.
It doesn't stop at the drinks. You actually...
Yeah,
you're
like,
culinary
yeah, I
She
have
cooked the
a
healthy
chef.
food too.
So all my menu items are
All
vegan.
vegan.
You could check out my Instagram at Vibe with Chef G. I have my menu pinned on the page. I also do custom requests. You just gotta talk to me.
Talk to
Talk to
her.
her nicely.
But we
Talk to her
talking.
nicely.
And don't talk at all.
Talk to her nicely.
If we're talking favorite summer dishes, I love me a fruit salad. Like, I love fruit salad. So what I've been doing lately is the mango with the blueberries. I put an apple in there. You can add more stuff. Sometimes I put pumpkin seeds and hemp seeds and chia
See, that makes me
seeds.
think summertime. I love me a nice
Man.
acai bowl with
Ooh, yes.
like I put me some bee pollen. I want bee
Your
pollen on
legs
there.
shaking. Your legs are shaking.
Acai.
You're
Yo.
like in that Brazilian kind of vibe.
My guy. Yo, I mean, I got stories about acai bowls.
I know your legs were telling it
Yo,
all.
I got stories about acai bowls, bro, for sure. And Whole Foods has something to do with it, but we can't say that on. Oh yeah. Well, we won't plug them.
Continue. What else?
Yeah,
do
go
you
ahead.
do?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
Chef G, what else do you
Chef
do,
G.
baby?
Okay, so there's this real good salad I do, okay? So I do kale because kale has a lot of iron in it, and it's like one of the more powerful greens that you can consume, and it's also alkaline forming, which I like to do primarily alkaline forming ingredients in a lot of my stuff. So I do that. I put some cucumber, avocado, oranges in my dressing. It's like sesame pear dressing. It's on my menu, and then I do some sesame seeds to top it off. But it's really refreshing. It's very filling, and oh my God, it's literally so good.
That's amazing that you say all that. Have you ever thought about putting together like a cookbook?
Yes. Oh my God. So I did start like a first version of my cookbook when I wasn't
Don't
vegan.
procrastinate.
But
That's a theme on the
I got
show.
a whole catalog, man. That's what I
Not to procrastinate. Like when you do something, let's finish it because God gives us that spark, that idea, and we need to act on it, and we need to finish it, or else it's going to bother us for the rest of our lives.
For sure.
Yes.
And it's something that sometimes you could complete now with the assistance of AI or like support from your community. You could complete that like by the end of the day.
The
Figure
tricky
it
part
out.
for me is
that shit look fire on you.
the
That shit
measurements
look
and
fire.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yes.
it fits perfectly right.
Yes.
Because
yes.
I grew up like learning from my mom, my nana, and my grandma, and they don't really use measurements like that. Occasionally I will follow like a cookbook recipe and all that. So what I'm mastering is like my exact measurements.
It would
so
be cool
everybody
if you did a
keeps it
cookbook
consistent.
and you were like a pinch of this and just the fluff of that, and you just like you create it. Like, yeah, why do you got to say like, oh, add like a gram of this?
Stupid that you have
Create
to
your
do
own
that.
little magical spell, and
Yeah,
someone
yeah,
has to
yeah.
figure it out. It's
Wow.
like you know, like your
Magic.
recipe is like your recipe
Magic.
unless you figure out the spell.
Wow.
And it's like you got to kind of figure out the code in the recipe in order to get it.
Yeah.
Well,
You got to be
love.
committed. You
gotta
can't just.
feel it.
Yeah,
And you gotta
exactly.
add your own flair to it too.
Yes.
Like some people get disappointed when they try recipes out because it's like, okay, that somebody else did
You need
that.
recipes when you
Well,
have a
black people
restaurant.
don't measure.
But not when
yeah.
you're doing an experimental cookbook
Yeah.
with a
That
puzzle.
would be cool to do like
finding.
a whole video though, like a video cookbook. Because I already like that's actually how I started with my chef stuff. Because I started on like posting my recipes on TikTok and everything, and then I was like, you know, I need to make this into a real thing. So you know, I was getting a lot of like attention on my TikTok for that. And I had like the folders and stuff, but I think that would be dope to do like a video catalog of recipes.
Hey,
Because then people
hey.
could just watch it and then do it with you.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
And they get
I
my
like
energy
it.
with it. They got a vibe with Chef G. So
Hey, so
How many? How long do you think those videos would be? Like, would you do like 15 minutes? Would you do 20? What are you thinking about? Would be the level of interaction that you would want to have in giving them these vibes with these videos?
I would do like I would crop out the like waiting times for when you're waiting for certain stuff to cook and everything. Cause like when I would edit like my YouTube stuff and my TikTok stuff, like nobody wants to just watch you watching a pot boil and stuff like that. But the way, cause like when I cook a lot of meals, I do a lot of different stuff at the same time. So it's like.
Okay.
So like, you know, you will be chopping something up while you start boiling the stuff for the rice, all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So like, I give hints to that, but then, you know, add some little music in there.
Okay.
Just have some fun with it.
Okay.
But yeah, you get to see me and the food. It's a win-win.
A
Yes,
win-win.
yes.
Okay, a winning combination.
Yes,
Correct.
yes.
Okay.
So my dish will be like, you know, some curry goat with some white rice. You feel me?
Ooh.
That would be my dish. You feel me? My summer dish.
Fire.
Feel me? So-
That's a hell of a summer dish.
yeah,
What were you
bro.
preparing? You said beans, rice,
No, bro. Curry goat, bro.
curry goat.
Yes, with white rice, bro. Like you gotta eat the goat, bro. The goat
Yeah,
meat
I
is
love
fire,
me
bro.
some goat.
Bro, goat meat is fire,
Oh
bro.
man,
It's fire, bro.
I'm Portuguese. We eat some.
Bro,
We eat all
I'm
that
telling you,
meat.
bro. Like you gotta try
I
curry
mean,
goat, bro.
I grew up
Like-
with my grandma making the chicken feet soup. Man,
Yeah,
that
bro.
thing.
Come on, man.
Ooh, I
Come
used
on,
to
man.
like
Come on, man.
those little.
I love
it's
that
so
too.
good.
Bro,
I
you-
have a very.
Bro, you ever had
I have
cow?
a very
You
mature
ever had cow
palate.
foot?
What?
Cow foot soup, bro.
Cow foot, cow tongue.
Oh
Cow
my
foot
god, bro. Cow foot
Um,
soup is fire, bro.
yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
I kind of eat anything. Nasty.
You eat anything, bro, bro.
Damn,
Bro,
you haven't
no
seen
Diddy
my
on that. No
episodes,
Diddy
huh?
on that, bro. You know.
But that's okay. Himyo,
Yo.
how you doing, bro?
Hey, I'm doing well. I
I was sharing our little business proposition
which
with
one?
with Supreme about the podcast
In the
pop-ups.
weddings?
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
weddings
yeah. I
and
like
the
that. I like that.
businesses. We'll tell the girls
I like
about it.
that.
We
I
had
like
this
that.
idea. Let's see. Like, we're doing a community outreach to
Take
see if you
that.
guys
That
think
part.
this would be successful. We would start a company where we would rent out podcast setups, 4 mics, 6 mics, you know, and we would deliver them to weddings or different events so that, you know, imagine a bride and groom in the reception hall or something. They have like a table set up with microphones where the guests can sit down, they can retell stories, they can, you know, share memories of the bride and the groom. And instead of it just being like a photo booth that you put on like stupid hats that they have there for you and like you take a thumbs up picture, you actually sit down and you can actually do the whole business with a podcast host. So you like almost sort of like how a DJ or someone would like host a wedding, kind of like what are those things, like a maitre d', right? Kind of like a maitre d', like I don't not maitre d', but someone that hosts like the event.
The host, he's like
the host
and an MC.
and someone that would interact with the guests, and we could do this at like different business events. You know, like weekends in Miami where they like everyone goes and does like these 3-day weekends at a hotel, and you set up a hotel where like all the employees can sit down and talk about like, you know, and you have someone asking them questions that they want recorded so they could later use that stuff for like social media content, for reposting, for just whatever they want. Yeah, what happened here?
So
Wait, let's just scoot in.
I
Let me get
don't.
into the frame.
Yeah. I don't know.
There we go.
Oh, damn.
Oh, she's
Sit
back.
here. You want to sit here?
Aha.
You want to sit here?
Yeah, I definitely want to sit there.
All right. You coming?
That is good
No,
to
see,
me.
so we got to switch back. Uh-oh. It's almost time for me to go. I got to go before I turn into a pumpkin.
A pumpkin.
To a pumpkin.
Woo! He said, turn it in the bag.
Cinderella, Cinderella. What's your favorite childhood
Aladdin.
Aladdin?
Yeah, Aladdin.
Ooh, I'm known to be called Aladdin.
Man, you feel me? Aladdin. Aladdin, bro.
No,
like,
no
like,
one yet.
man.
I mean,
I was always
you
like
can.
Aladdin, bro. Like that was me.
Aladdin.
Okay, but why though?
Cause I was that type of person. I always knew I
The
was a king,
deepness
but
of
everybody
a
else
new
don't be
stare.
seeing it. You feel me?
Okay.
And I always give back. Like I'm always that type of person. I'll take something from Rich and give it back to the rest. You know? I always run into them queens, bro. I always run into them queens, bro. Feel me?
Remember that, like when he was flying on the
carpet,
rug?
bro.
The magic
Come
carpet
and
ride.
show me no
Oh.
more. No, more.
It's
more.
over, sideways, and under.
Yeah. So,
Over, sideways, and under.
oh, see,
I didn't
Yeah.
even know that. I didn't even know that.
I know, it's such a white person cartoon movie, you guys.
So good though. I
no,
love
it's
it.
Which
not.
one?
No,
That's what I
no,
was
it is not a
asking.
white
Which
person
one?
cartoon.
No, I mean, Aladdin's,
No,
you know.
Everybody watched Aladdin.
Yeah,
bro.
man. Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
that was like a, you
He
know.
had the 40
come on,
Thieves,
bro.
you
Everybody
know.
grew
He's
up
pretty
on that
gangster.
Aladdin.
You guys don't know,
Come on,
but
bro.
Aladdin and the 40 Thieves.
them
Damn,
guys.
I remember.
So what was yours? What was yours, D-Flow? What was yours?
Mine was definitely
Space Jam?
no, you said it. It was
Oh my
Aladdin.
god, I love Space Jam with the Monstars.
Yes, bro.
Oh, wow.
Space Jam is fire too.
That's gonna be our first Halloween costume pair. Aladdin and Jasmine,
Feel me?
if you want. We could be like Egyptian gods or something.
You already got the pony working for the Jasmine.
Man.
You know, she
There,
got
there you go.
Total Jasmine vibes.
Bada bada bing bing.
That's, yeah, we need a flying carpet, a couple mushrooms, and a blanket on the beach.
Yeah, and it'll work. Somebody's carpet will be waving in the air.
I ate some mushrooms again today. I didn't feel it, right?
No?
I did too.
I know. I was so upset. I ate like a fistful on the beach, and I was all ready because I had like a big. No, not today. Last week, okay, not this last weekend, but the other one.
weekend before
Yeah,
that?
I ate a chocolate bar that I bought from one of the vendors right there on the boardwalk, and that chocolate bar, I ate half of it. I was like, whoa. And then I ate the other half like 3 hours later, and I was like, okay. Like I kind of still like was like giggling and
Yeah.
laughing. I found a kite that changed my life.
Nice.
Good story. I don't know if I want to tell it on the air.
I hear you.
But
I got a
it
good
got me
kite
to
story
buy
with my
2 new
daughter.
kites. I bought 2 new kites this week.
Nice.
And I flew them on the beach this weekend. But it wasn't the same as that first day, having it and being in the moment and then like trying to relive it. But I invented a couple of new kites and like operational systems of how to manage the kite. And so I don't want to say it
So you-
until I get my
Did you
pattern,
have
but
fun?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
You
it
just-
sounds fun.
I
You
found myself,
re-engineered some
though.
kites.
I just like my backpack. I had my skateboard. And,
sounds fun.
you know, I had the other one like this. Remember, I told you
Oh,
guys.
yeah, yeah.
So I just like I just like relocate myself. Like every hour I pick up, I go to like a different spot. I start in Santa Monica. I go to like Midway, and then I like post up and I do the grass, and then I come back to the beach. I go to the water, and then I pack everything up, and I go to the boardwalk, and then I go to the skate park. Then I'm at the pier. Then I'm coming back. Like I literally move around like 10 times a day at the beach.
Damn.
Nice.
I'm starting to bronze. I'm getting that base tan, y'all.
Sounds fun.
Now imagine when you add the podcast, on the mobile tip, right? And then we can get you could get the 360 cam that like is able to capture that as you're like moving and doing and like interview and being
The
able
mobile. That would just be going live and going live. People want me to
Yeah.
go live. I'm not ready
Yeah.
to just.
to be alive.
Are you really
Well,
eating those
alive.
freaking loud ass chips on my show? Ain't no way. What, you gonna start chewing in the microphone now? What is it? Holy moly, that is the loudest bag
No,
of chips
hell
in the
no, we
world.
ain't advertising for those motherfuckers.
You just like me.
Wow. No, it's okay.
Trying to get sponsored, bro.
Damn. Yo, Highbeam Supreme trying to get sponsored by
by
Pringles.
Ruffles, bro. By Ruffles, bro.
Oh, by Ruffles.
Shouts out to Ruffles.
Shouts out to that guy.
Oh,
That guy.
man.
It's hilarious.
On the D.Lo show.
Yo, oh wait, you said this is about not procrastinating. This episode is about not procrastinating.
Not procrastinating.
Okay. So, as I get out of here, because I don't want to procrastinate and not be home at the time I said I was going to be home, right? So, and so just to be a living embodiment of what the show is about, and maintaining that. Anyway, so as I was coming here today, right, I ran into a dude who was selling empanadas, right, and these empanadas were fire. Right,
Yeah, those is good, bro.
Which ones did you have? The beef, the chicken?
no, it was a beef one. It was a beef one, and it was like a Puerto Rican empanada. Yo, the shit was fire, bro. And anyway, but it makes it even better because the product was good. But the motherfucker today was his first day out there just doing that shit, right? And so I had to like commend, or what I respected about it and loved about that is that the motherfucker like put the plan in action. He didn't like wait for it to be like, it didn't have to be fucking perfect and shit. He had the basic tools that he needed to motherfucking actualize the plan, and he fucking went and did it and jumped off the porch, right? And like, you know, so I had to really respect that hustle and shit. He like put in like 3 months or I think about like 3 months of work of like trying to perfect the motherfucking recipe and shit. And he figured he got something good enough and like tested it and put the product to market, right? Which is what they teach you in like the lean startup. So, you know, that's some real shit to be applied.
Did you just say the lean startup?
Yeah.
What's that? The lean startup?
It's a book.
Are we endorsing the book? Should we tell people to go read
I mean,
the Lean
if
Startup?
you know, you probably know. If you like,
you know.
If
Lean
you're-
startup.
Yeah.
But you're not like, it doesn't teach you how to make lean and start like a business like slinging lean.
No, not that.
For real?
But it gets you.
I mean, I'm from the hood.
Hey,
Jersey, bro.
So
I'm
it'll.
literally like.
Hey, I used to
from
mix that
blocks
motherfucker
away.
with fruit punch, bro.
What?
Fruit punch syrup. That's how you stretch the lean, bro.
No.
didn't know
So
that?
No, man. You know,
didn't know that?
I don't relate to my back days. I don't have those thoughts of making shrimp.
And then go on the dark web and buy the bottles, bro. Come on, man.
No, we ain't giving that away. No.
Nah, man, I'm joking. I never did the perps. It's the purples, right? To make the purple juice.
Man, you can have the purple or the yellow or the green.
Okay.
Doesn't
This
didn't
just
this
went
come
left.
from prison?
I don't know.
Didn't
No.
they like? Didn't that come from prison? Like, they had
Nah,
to
it's
figure
from
out
the
a way-
south. It's from the south.
Oh, I thought it was like something
called-
like came from prison where like they didn't have like.
Nah, that's
anything-
Pruno. You talking about Pruno? That come from prison.
What is Pruno?
That's
don't
like
know.
that's
I've never
like
been to
you know
prison, so
like
I can't tell you.
oranges and like it's basically like moonshine,
Okay. Como lo aguardiente.
and it's made out of
Sí,
like
hablo español.
it's made
Falo
out of like
portugués.
banana peels and orange peels and stuff like that.
Do
And
you
orange
speak
juice.
Creole?
I understand it. I don't speak with them.
Oh, copy.
Creole.
Damn, you seem so disappointed.
Spicy.
No, I don't. No, that's okay. I mean, you know, I got the answer. That was it. I didn't really attach yet. I didn't really attach anything to it.
I feel like I put you so on the spot right there.
No, it's okay. I don't mind. But so anyway, dude, yo, that shit. Just to go back to about procrastinating.
The empanada guy.
Yeah, the empanada dude. You know, so like that shit was inspirational and inspiring. So that's what like making sure to like come here and tap in with you. I'm glad we just talked
Thanks
about
for showing
that.
up, yeah.
Yeah, man.
You see that? Don't procrastinate. If the recipe's
That
not
part.
right, show up again. You
That
know,
part.
if grandma and mom didn't leave you the recipe, you got to pay attention. You know, because you know what? You call up mom right now, tell her you love her, ask her for those recipes.
That part.
Call her every day, and and try and grab something from your parents or the generations before you, and try and pass it down, because I feel like there was a generation where a lot of people stopped connecting with passing things down, and we need to keep our culture and our family's wisdom and share it, and not just tap in with ancestry DNA and know your cousin that lives in a country you'll never go to. So don't procrastinate.
Don't procrastinate. With that being said, I'm out.
I'm just going to be saying that I have to leave for the next 30 minutes again. I'm procrastinating on procrastinating.
I'm out. It's been real.
Thank you.
Are you going? Wait, you said you're going to be gone for the rest of the month. Where are you going?
Well, I think I told you that personally.
My bad.
But
Breaking news.
I'll talk to you later about that one.
Copy. Well, if you're back east, if you're gonna be back east, I'm going back east on Friday. So.
Oh no, Friday I'll be here. We're doing the beach on Sunday, Venice Beach.
Nice.
Come down around the skate park. I'll shoot you that GPS. I'll have my kites up in the sky. You can come.
Oh, you're gonna add the kite element. That's dope.
I got these. I got a Ninja Turtle, Leonardo, and I got like a little minion that kind of like bounces around. He's pretty cool. All right, Himyo. Thanks, man.
Yo, peace, love, and hair grease. AKO on the D.Lo flow. Thank you. Pleasure to meet you. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, bro.
Salute, King. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, man.
I got yours and you got mine. That's what happened. We're all tangled up now.
It's okay.
Yeah. Look at him trying to eat these potato chips without making noise. How many are left in there? He's
the best roughly. I'm almost finished, bro.
Oh man, those are cheesy too. Your teeth are all orange right now.
Hey, they worth it. They worth it.
Yeah, I had Cheetos before, and they were the hard ones, the crunchy ones.
I know. I seen you, bro. Like you finished that bag in like a second.
Well, no, I had a lighter before. I offered it, and Manny took it. What was I going to say? I had something all lined up to say. Miss Christine came in, wanted a lighter, strong as hell, giving me this energy like, stop the show and check your pocket for a lighter. Damn. I was like, okay. I mean, now I need to light up for that. I'm all anxious over here. Gosh,
go ahead,
how you doing?
ahead.
What was I saying? Damn. What is that?
The D.Lo show, man.
Did we just lose our power? No.
Hit the weed, T. No,
I feel like it got colder.
You got colder? You want my jacket?
Wait, are you cold? Are you cold? You're hot? Are you sure? No, are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you positive?
Wow. Damn. Now you hot in my jacket. Yeah.
I knew it was coming.
It had to,
He had the jokes earlier. I knew it was fucking coming.
Oh, man. It gets cold in the jungle. So you know what? You got to come prepared. You got to get ready, stay ready, and never have to get ready again. Miss Nicole's here, too. What? I look good in it?
What?
I said, Miss Nicole is here. I look good in my white denim brown. What sign are you?
I'm a Libra.
Libra, balance. Yeah, I get that when you touch me. I feel at home and peaceful.
No, do you?
I'm a Leo.
Oh.
Let's go down the panel.
Exactly,
We got a
right,
Leo.
right.
We got a Leo here, a Libra here. Grace, you're
Scorpio.
next. Scorpio. That's my rising sign.
Oh my God, I'm a Scorpio rising too.
You're a Scorpio.
I'm a Scorpio rising.
Wow, you're
Scorpio
really
sun,
Scorpio.
Scorpio Venus.
Do
You're
not,
a triple.
do not
Yes.
fuck with Grace, okay? She be stinging you, okay? You better stay healthy so you don't have to get healthy, okay? What about you, Supreme? I forget.
I'm a Taurus.
Taurus, that's right.
So you
Okay.
always think you're right.
Taurus, I always say Tauruses are my best friends. They always like close to me.
You feel me?
Yeah, I guess. Taurus. They always knocking everything over. They always
Come on,
making
bro.
loud noises on my show.
Come on, bro.
I'm just
You gonna
messing.
put me on the spot like that, money?
No.
Are
Libra.
you cold?
No, I'm fire. Like literally I run hot all the time.
And you're a fire sign.
I'm
That's
a fire
why.
sign.
And you're the summer fire sign.
Libra's what? Air? Are you a reptilian? Did that tongue come out? How long was that?
And my tongue's not that long. Oh my.
Oh, I thought it came out and like did something like supernatural. I did eat those mushroom caps, so
I did
things
too.
things might get interesting.
I think we're both.
Like even though they're not hitting, like there is like some kind of visual, like there's like
I think everything's brighter.
yeah, it's just like a little microdose.
Yeah, I like microdosing. That's like my favorite thing.
Wow, my best friend is next to me. I love it.
Are we meant to be together?
Totally. A Libra and a Leo. LL Cool J.
The two confidence signs.
Are they?
Yeah, Leos are very confident, and so are Libras.
Yeah.
Why'd you see? What's your past experience?
Of me being a lion?
No, of Libra. You
Me being a Leo?
side. Very hard.
I don't know. I feel like sometimes like I really identify with the Scorpio, my rising sign, a lot.
It's a really
Where-
strong placement. Like it's gonna indicate like a majority.
What are some things about Scorpios? So like,
Oh my God, I could go on and on
Go
about
for
my
it.
Scorpio
Let's
nature.
do it. I have another
I love being a
40
Scorpio.
minutes to go. Fill it up, Grace. Let's go.
Okay, so my experience as a Scorpio sun is the fact that we are very intense. We love very strongly, and we're very loyal. So it's like easy for a Scorpio to like get in something and then stay in it because we're so loyal. But then, it takes a lot of work to like stop being like that. Like when you get used to like being attached, because like Scorpios can get really attached, but then our detachment game is so strong because like once you fuck with a Scorpio, like, and you cross us over anything like that, like you just, you're gonna be written off and life is not gonna be the same for you. That's the Scorpio sun stuff. Scorpio Venus, we like to know, like we already know a lot about people we're intimate with. Like we read very well. Like we don't have to be like asking all types of questions.
She did say she could talk about fucking Scorpios. Keep going. I mean, she learned a lot about my rising sign. I mean, that's like me. I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like lurking. Like
how
I'm
would you describe yourself?
myself. How would I describe myself? Uninhibited expressionism. I just like to express myself through creation.
No, but
love.
how do you love?
Yeah, that's exactly like I create through love.
Okay. How do you create love through a partner?
How do I create love with my partner?
No, how do you create love through a partner? Because you said you create love. How do
Yeah.
you do that with a partner?
How do I do that with the partner? Through trust, through honesty, through commitment, through compromise, through, sicker and, better, for, better or worse. So I think that, like, you love by allowing, you don't want to change your partner. I think that what we all need is a partner that enhances us to who God wants us to be, as opposed to like who they want us to be in a relationship. And a lot of people are in relationships where like people want that other person to be exactly who they want them to be because they need to impress everybody, or like they need to like have that kind of thing for their family, like you're supposed to present yourself a certain way. So I mean, for me, I think
Do you believe in monogamy? Yeah.
I only believe in monogamy.
Some people are poly, whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we were talking about poly.
Yeah.
Nah, you know, I've had my things, my threesomes, my foursomes,
So
maybe
you like
more.
having your one person that you connect with?
I
like-
only want one person that I connect with. That's why I've already been waiting 18 months, and I dated that girl for like two and a half
Is
months.
that why
and-
you've been waiting for me?
I mean, whoa, she's doing it now. See, whoa.
At first, it was like she was a little opposed.
Whoa, see, I mean, oh, Sarah. It's getting biblical with Daniel and Sarah over here.
I know. Seems like I was the one you were waiting for.
I mean, I've been definitely seeking somebody out and waiting for someone patiently. So yeah, I mean, it's interesting that we're here on the podcast. We got Manny, we got
It's
Grace
interesting
here.
that I tried to escape it.
We're live here
Talk
at
about it.
Jungle Hollywood at the 1640 North Cahuenga with Sarah, who I've fallen in love with, but I don't even know her last name. She's here from Miami, and
You can learn it later on.
yeah, I can find it out later. It's probably going to be my name one day, so
Yeah.
maybe we'll just leave it that way. We should just like hop over to Vegas, do it, come back, and then start our own life. It's boring. She said no to Vegas. Oh man. Yeah. So I had a thing with these girls that I was dating, because I was like totally committed to finding like the one. Manny knows some girlfriends of mine. They're all cool. I have lots of girlfriends, and I don't usually cross that line. I kind of like, you know, like to be the friend that I could be. But yeah, I think that 18 months, like, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I've just been tired of like giving myself to someone and then like having to deal with bullshit, or like they're just sleeping with somebody else, or there's no commitment. There's not one person that understands things the way that I do, so I'm not even like trying to even get into a relationship.
Well, that's why I said LA is hard to date. You can't really date out here. Like what I've seen so far, nobody wants to date. Everyone just wants to have sex. So why give yourself up to multiple people when like you can just be celibate? It's not gonna be good anyways.
Definitely
facts.
not. No. And damn, let me tell you.
Heavy on the it's not gonna be good anyways.
I might as well use a toy.
Yeah, I mean,
No
I maximize my pleasure playing with myself. So,
Oh. What do you do?
damn, you have, you
Wait,
know
never mind,
nothing
never
about
mind.
me. She'd be googling me later though, maybe.
That's mad crazy.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, if I could delete Google. If you could delete a Google memory from the internet, what Google memory would you delete? Let's start with Manny. Manny, welcome to the show. Manny from Thread House on the show. We got Grace, Sarah with us, and questions up. Manny, hold on.
Alright, what's the question?
Oh man, I don't even fucking remember it, bro.
If you could delete anything from
If you could
Google.
delete one thing from Google, something from your past, maybe like a post that you did. What do you mean no? Look at you. You're so confident. You're like, nah, man. I was meant to do everything and post everything.
Yeah.
Really? Everything? There wasn't like maybe something that you made where you were like, man, I wish I didn't even make that or post that.
Hell no.
See that?
I'm
Doesn't
intentional
matter.
about
Just
mine.
post it.
I'm not, you know, I believe being intentional about what you post. You know what I mean? Be intentional about what you post. There's nothing that I can say that I regret posting or sharing or nothing.
Wow.
That doesn't resonate with me, especially on the internet.
Yeah.
Go find it.
How about Grace? I mean, Grace, you only grew up with the internet, right?
Yeah. I mean, there used to be this little picture of me that I had in like elementary school that I was embarrassed of, but it's not embarrassing to me anymore. And then since then, it's like, you know, everything I do, like I'm gonna just like stand on it like I did before, so I don't have to do it again. But
I see. We have two confident people that own their
I mean,
past.
there's probably some things.
No, that's
you
good.
could
I like a
find,
panel
but-
that's strong like that. There's other
Yeah.
people that like they're in. I mean,
Mine would
let's
be
keep
porn.
going.
I would definitely be porn.
Like, what happened? We need to put that mic back up. All I heard was.
I know. I tried my best, but mine would definitely be porn. I would delete porn.
You would delete porn?
Certain
Not
porn.
one video, but like certain porn that you've done.
No, not that I've done. Damn, I'm not that. I'm
Wait.
free.
Wait, yeah, that's what I mean. Something that you would delete of your own because
Something
it's
of you
on.
on the internet, basically.
Oh.
Wait, you would just delete porn in general from the internet?
No, I wouldn't.
Wait, what? Let's go back to what you were talking about.
Pause. No.
Yeah, hold on a second. Hold on, I don't know if we understood the question. So wait, I'm trying to think of where you took the question though.
Because I took it because you were like, would you delete anything? And I'm like, yeah, I would delete like my porn history or some shit.
Oh, you would delete your porn history.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. You
Yeah,
could delete.
exactly.
You know you could do that.
Yeah, I know. I do it now.
Yeah, I'm talking about something you can't take off the internet. Like something that's posted maybe of you. Maybe you tweeted
There's
something that you
nothing-
want to take back, you know, from 10 years ago. There's people that like, they're idiots.
Yeah, people said have said
They're
some
idiots.
racist shit.
We got somebody here in the community that said something stupid, and he's been 86 to all these clubs, and he's like being like, you know, trending and being shared everywhere because he wants to make stupid jokes at different times, and sometimes, you know, it's just not good.
Yeah, that shit catches up to you.
Yeah. So don't worry, I got lots of stuff on the internet. I got you beat.
I don't have
Oh wait, you never
anything.
put the. Oh man, I just gave myself up.
Yeah,
Damn.
I know. Oh, I got you.
Oh.
I literally don't have anything that I could like possibly think of.
Oh.
Not even like
Me
bad
neither.
days.
And I just.
What you deleting, dog? Because you asked this question.
There's
so
nothing I could delete. I mean, if I deleted one, there's 1,000, 10,000 more.
What words were you saying that you shouldn't have said? No, I'm just
About deleting my porn that's on the internet. But at least it's not, it's not, lots of solo stuff.
I like solos.
Yeah, I mean that's me. I'm pretty much solo all the time. Oh man, and what's happening over here? Highbeam Supreme, it's here. Chef
Ask
G.
him the question.
What did I ask everybody else? Oh, Highbeam Supreme. If there was something that you could delete from the internet, take off of Google, something from your past, what would it be?
I don't know. I like everything that I post.
I just really came up with the wrong fucking
The
question
worst
for the
question
panel.
ever.
Damn, everyone is so
I don't
confident.
know. Yeah.
This, really?
Yeah.
What do
All
you
right,
have on the internet that's bad?
What?
What do you have on the
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I have so much stuff that you can't delete me. Like, I am bad to the bone. I'm like experimental, like nude photography everywhere. I've done Skinemax. I've done like solo stuff on my OnlyFans. All that stuff that I did on OnlyFans during the pandemic.
Is it big?
People still have that. I thought it got deleted when I turned my account down. But these fans, they still keep that stuff. They send me like photos to remind me. And they're like, they ask me like, when are you gonna turn back on? We want you back on OnlyFans. And I'm like, I'm working. I would get back on OnlyFans if I
Is
had a
it
manager.
big?
If I had a manager, even if they took 30, 40%, but they could guarantee me 40 grand a month, I would do it.
Is it big?
Is my penis big?
We're just asking.
Is that what you're asking? You just keep saying, is
He
it
said
big?
we're asking.
Yeah, they wasn't asking nothing. And is it big? What's it? Don't call it it. It.
You said OnlyFans. We're just
Oh,
wondering.
I'm gonna give you a name to call it. It. I'm sorry. No, I shouldn't have. I went too
General
far.
question: is it
Nah,
big?
that's a
Is
good-
it big? I mean, it's not huge. I wouldn't say it's like. I mean, it's. I would just say it's like it
It's
fits my
enjoyable.
body.
It
It's
gets the job
enjoyable.
done.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
When I get that
I mean, I got measurements. They've actually broken down my penis online. Like, to my circumcision, to, like,
Online.
everything.
is
Like, the tone
crazy.
of my skin.
I see why you
the
got shit that you
circumcision
wanna-
scar.
Exactly. Like
These
he was
guys-
the
I
only
see.
person.
I see why you got shit that you want to delete, D.
These guys, but I don't. I mean, I'm pretty public with everything, right? I talk about everything. But, wow. You know.
I admire your
I've-
vulnerability and your
Yeah, I
openness.
don't want to get too nasty on my
Yeah,
show. I
we
think
should-
I'm
we should
making
not do
Grace
that.
uncomfortable now. You know, but
I ain't say nothing.
that's for my pillow talk night
I
show.
know. I was.
We can set that one up after midnight.
Hey, you didn't have to answer. I was just wondering.
Yeah. Well, you know, I know what history you trying to hide. Damn.
Curiosity killed the cat.
I know.
Satisfaction brought him back.
Satisfaction brought him back. Okay, you guys, good question. Cat. What is your favorite cat of all time?
What you mean, like breed?
No. I mean, it could be a breed if you wanted to answer it that way, but I was thinking like Heathcliff or like,
I don't know.
you know, like, you don't know any
Yeah,
cats?
I'm like, dog.
Damn.
Like,
You know a cat.
that question was gonna take me to a whole nother level. Take me to another place, dog. It's a whole nother. What's my favorite cat of all time?
Yeah. Aren't there famous cats? Then now I'm blanking out on any of them.
Nah, I mean, I mean, I would say if you're talking about an actual cat, I ain't know. See, it was different things. Like I was thinking of first of all, I was thinking of a
Nah, I was
pussycat.
thinking about like fucking cartoon cats.
Okay,
I thought there was like a whole bunch of
No, you weren't.
Okay,
Yeah.
I could list some. There's Garfield.
Yeah, Garfield.
There's Tom.
them. Yeah, okay, there are a couple.
There's
Heathcliff.
Yeah, Heathcliff was mine with the.
You thought
Wait,
we
who
were
was the one that ate the spaghetti all the time? The orange one,
That's
Garfield.
Garfield. Yeah.
See,
It was lasagna.
oh, it, was,
Yeah, lasagna, dog.
it wasn't
Lasagna.
spaghetti.
Lasagna. he ate spaghetti too, but it was mainly lasagna.
Yeah, put that mic down and walk away.
Lasagna was the thing. You got to catch up on your Garfield, dog. I didn't know if you was talking like a jaguar, a leopard,
Oh my God, Black Panther.
Totally.
Black
Let's go
Jaguars.
into it.
panther.
And I love
Yeah.
cheetahs.
Cheetahs.
But I'd have to say jaguars are my favorite. Just like
Yeah.
they're so like,
Not a lion.
oh my God,
Jaguar.
they're just like so magical. Cause they're like bigger than the cheetahs, but then they got like the black jaguars. You could kind of see the spots, and the way they just be chilling there in the jungle, like we're chilling in the jungle. They're just
You
real
guys,
cute.
and look how natural this energy from Chef G is. Don't forget to come here, scan the barcode, order your daily or twice a day bottles. They get delivered to you somewhere here in LA. You
I
pay
do
for the
deliveries
Uber.
around LA, yeah.
Yeah, or you just call the Uber delivery and it comes to you.
All right, entrepreneurship. I like
Let's go.
Clock it.
that. Love that. All right.
All right.
What other questions?
Questions. You guys, is there music going on inside? What's happening
I barely,
today?
I feel like I barely have heard music this whole time.
Maybe we should go dance on the dance
I
floor.
want to dance so bad.
Yeah, I'm about
We'd
to
be
do
the
that.
only ones dancing. You want to go?
Yeah, I'm fucking down.
All right, you guys, we're calling it an early show. We did an hour and 30 minutes. We love
Right.
you. We'll see you next Wednesday. We got a DIY.
Love.
Pop
What's
up.
the date?
July the 26th.
July 26th. Is that the last Saturday of the month?
Yes, it's the last Saturday. Yes, and speaking of which, I am wanting to invite anyone to come out and be a part of this amazing experience that we're doing on July the 26th. We are actually having individuals come out and do a cut and sew DIY project and help us actually build our street sleepers. So come and add your message to one of our blankets and yeah, man, and help us be able to love on the community. We are charging this time $30 for your entry, but this is a beautiful workshop. We will be leaning and talking about what we're doing with our NFC and our digital product passports. We'll have a few of our partnerships there. Also, man, we got something coming up really cool on Friday. We're part of this Pedal for Progress, where this gentleman is riding a bike. I think it's 750 miles, and so Thread House is supporting that. He will be stopping in Lamert Park at the Soul Folks store to do a little meet and greet and just meet me and meet some of the team and everything. So that'll be on Friday. I'm super excited about this because this is geared towards mental health awareness, also towards homelessness awareness as well, which is something that we both are aligned with and talking about. So they're coming all the way from Florida to meet with us, and this is going to be a very exciting experience. So yeah, that's this Friday, and July the 26th.
There you go. Follow at Thread House Co. Thread House Haus Co.
CO. Yes, definitely. Thank you so much, D.Lo.
All right.
Flow. Let's go dance.
Let's go dance. Yeah, see you next week.